Deep in the desert of Nevada in the United States lies one of the most secret places in the world. This place is called Area 51. For many years, the government did not even admit that this place existed. It was hidden far away from cities and towns, surrounded by mountains, dry land, and miles of empty desert. There were warning signs, fences, and guards that stopped anyone from getting close. Because of this extreme secrecy, people around the world began to wonder what was really happening there. Area 51 is located near a large dry lake called Groom Lake. The land around it is flat and perfect for testing aircraft. In the 1950s, during the time known as the Cold War, the United States government needed a secret place to test new spy planes. These planes were designed to fly very high and take pictures of enemy countries. To keep these projects hidden from other nations, the government chose this quiet desert location. At first, only a small number of people knew about the base. Workers who went there had to sign strict agreements promising never to talk about what they saw. Many of them were flown to the base on special airplanes from another city. When they arrived, they worked on secret machines, strange aircraft, and experimental technology. After their work was done, they went back home, but were not allowed to speak about anything that happened there. Because the base was so secret, many strange stories began to appear. People living near the desert sometimes saw unusual lights moving across the night sky. Some witnesses claimed they saw aircraft flying in ways that normal planes could not. These sightings made people curious and excited. Many began to believe that the base was not just testing military aircraft, but something much more mysterious. One of the biggest reasons for the rumors was the government's silence. Whenever people asked questions about Area 51, officials often refused to answer. For decades, they simply said nothing about it. This silence made the mystery grow even bigger. People began to imagine all kinds of secret activities happening inside the base. Some believed scientists were studying alien technology there. Others believed the government had captured alien spacecraft and kept them hidden inside underground laboratories. Stories spread through books, television shows, and the internet. Slowly, Area 51 became one of the most famous conspiracy mysteries in the world. The mystery became even stronger when stories from another place called Roswell began to connect with Area 51. According to many rumors, a strange object crashed near Roswell in 1947. Some people believed it was an alien spacecraft. Soon, stories claimed that the wreckage and even alien bodies were secretly taken to Area 51 for study. Whether these stories were true or not, they made the base even more famous. People from around the world became fascinated by the idea that something not from Earth might be hidden inside that desert facility. Even today, Area 51 remains a place surrounded by mystery. Many parts of the base are still secret, and the government still controls the land around it very strictly. Because of this secrecy, people continue to ask the same question that has been asked for many years. What really happens inside Area 51? After the mysterious base known as Area 51 was created, it quickly became one of the most important secret locations for the United States military. The world at that time was in a tense period called the Cold War. Two powerful nations, the United States and the Soviet Union, did not trust each other and were always watching one another. Both countries wanted to know what the other was doing, especially when it came to military weapons and technology. Because of this, the United States needed new and powerful spy aircraft that could secretly fly over enemy territory and gather information. Area 51 was the perfect place to develop these aircraft because it was far away from cities and people. The desert provided a quiet and private place where engineers and pilots could test new machines without being seen. One of the first secret aircraft tested there was the famous Lockheed U-2. This plane was designed to fly extremely high in the sky, much higher than normal airplanes. From that great height, cameras on the plane could take clear pictures of military bases, factories, and missile sites in other countries. When the U-2 first flew in the skies above the desert, very few people knew about it. The plane could fly so high that many people on the ground could not recognize what it was. Sometimes people saw a small shining object moving across the sky and reported it as a strange flying object. These sightings added more mystery to the area around the base. Some people believed they were seeing alien spacecraft, when in reality they were seeing secret military technology. As time went on, even more advanced aircraft were developed at Area 51. Engineers and scientists worked day and night to build faster and more powerful planes. One of the most famous aircraft later tested there was the Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. This plane was incredibly fast and could fly higher than almost any other aircraft in the world. It was designed to enter enemy airspace, collect important information, and escape before it could be stopped. Life for the workers at Area 51 was very unusual. Many of them lived normal lives with their families, but every day they traveled to a place they could not talk about. They were often flown to the base on unmarked airplanes from cities like Las Vegas. When they arrived, they worked on projects that were highly classified. Security was extremely strict. Guards, cameras, and fences surrounded the base, and anyone who tried to enter without permission would be quickly stopped. Because the workers were not allowed to speak about their jobs, the mystery around Area 51 grew stronger. People outside the base had no idea what was really happening there. The strange lights in the sky continued, and rumors continued to spread. Many people believed that the government was hiding incredible secrets from the world. In reality, many of the strange things seen in the sky were the result of secret aircraft being tested for the first time. But since the government refused to explain these projects, the public imagination filled the silence with stories of aliens, secret weapons, and hidden experiments. These stories would soon become even bigger when the legend of alien life began to connect with Area 51. As the mystery around Area 51 continued to grow, many people began to connect the base with stories about aliens. One of the most famous stories that started these rumors happened in 1947 in a small town called Roswell. According to reports at the time, something strange crashed in the desert near the town. A rancher discovered unusual metal pieces scattered across the land. Soon after, the United States military arrived and quickly collected all the debris. At first, a local military officer announced that a flying disc had been found. This statement shocked many people and quickly spread across newspapers. However, only a day later, the military changed the story and said the object was simply a weather balloon. This sudden change made many people suspicious. Some believed the government was hiding the truth about what had really crashed in the desert. Over the years, many stories began to appear about the Roswell incident. Some witnesses claimed they saw strange pieces of metal that could not be bent or broken. Others said the military recovered small bodies that did not look human. These stories slowly grew into one of the biggest alien mysteries in the world. Many people began to believe that the crashed object was not from Earth, but from another planet. As the rumors spread, people started to believe that the wreckage from Roswell was secretly taken to Area 51. According to these stories, scientists at the base studied the strange materials and tried to understand how the alien technology worked. Some conspiracy theories even claimed that alien bodies were stored in secret laboratories deep underground at the base. Books, television programs, and documentaries helped spread these ideas even further. Area 51 became the center of many alien stories. People imagined secret rooms filled with alien spacecraft and scientists studying advanced technology that humans could not yet understand. The more the government refused to talk about the base, the more these stories seemed possible to many people. Another reason the alien rumors became popular was because of the strange aircraft seen flying over the desert. People often saw objects moving very fast or changing direction quickly. Since the public did not know about the secret aircraft being tested there, many believed they were seeing alien spacecraft. These sightings were often reported as unidentified flying objects, or UFOs. The idea that aliens were connected to Area 51 became a major part of popular culture. Movies, books, and television shows began to use the base as a symbol of hidden alien secrets. Many people around the world became fascinated by the possibility that humans might not be alone in the universe. Even today, the story of Roswell and the mystery of Area 51 remain connected in the minds of many people. Some believe the truth about aliens is still hidden there, waiting to be discovered. Others believe the stories are simply myths created by misunderstanding and imagination. But one thing is certain: The mystery of Area 51 became even stronger when alien rumors entered the story. For many years, the secrets of Area 51 were protected very carefully. The government kept tight control over the base, and workers were required to promise that they would never talk about what they saw inside. Security was extremely strict, and people who worked there understood that sharing information could bring serious trouble. Because of this, the public knew very little about what really happened at the base. But over time, a few individuals began to speak about their experiences, and their stories added even more mystery to the legend of Area 51. One of the most famous people to speak about the base was Bob Lazar. In the late 1980s, Lazar appeared in interviews and claimed that he had worked at a secret facility connected to Area 51. According to him, the place was called S4, which he said was located near the base and hidden near a mountain. Lazar claimed that scientists there were studying strange flying machines that did not come from Earth. In his interviews, Lazar said that these machines looked like flying saucers and used technology far beyond human understanding. He claimed the scientists were trying to learn how the machines worked by studying them piece by piece. According to Lazar, the spacecraft used a powerful and unknown energy source that allowed them to move in unusual ways, such as changing direction instantly or flying silently through the sky. These claims shocked many people around the world. Some believed Lazar was telling the truth and that he had revealed one of the biggest secrets in history. Others believed that his story was exaggerated or even completely false. Scientists and government officials questioned his claims and said there was no clear evidence that alien spacecraft were being studied at the base. Even though his story was debated, Lazar's interviews made Area 51 even more famous. Many people became convinced that the government was hiding alien technology. His story spread through television shows, magazines, and later through the internet. Soon, Area 51 became one of the most discussed secret places in the world. Lazar was not the only person who spoke about strange things connected to the base. Over the years, a few other former workers and witnesses shared stories about unusual aircraft and secret experiments. Some described seeing advanced flying machines that looked very different from normal airplanes. Others talked about highly classified projects that were far ahead of the technology known to the public. However, many of these stories were difficult to prove. Because the base was so secret, there was very little official information available. This made it hard for people to know which stories were real and which were simply rumors. The lack of clear answers only made the mystery stronger. As more stories appeared, the legend of Area 51 continued to grow. To some people, it became a symbol of hidden knowledge and secret discoveries. To others, it was simply a place where the military tested advanced aircraft that had to remain secret for national security. Even today, the claims made by people like Bob Lazar continue to be discussed and debated. Some believe they revealed the truth about alien technology, while others believe the stories are only part of a much larger mystery that still remains unsolved. While many people believed Area 51 was connected to aliens, the truth about the base is still very interesting, even without extraterrestrial stories. Area 51 was, and still is, a place where the United States government worked on secret projects that could help the country protect itself. Most of these projects were related to military aircraft, new technology, and advanced weapons. The base played a very important role during the Cold War, helping the United States gain an advantage over other countries. One of the real projects tested at Area 51 was the development of the Lockheed U-2. This aircraft could fly higher than most planes at the time. It was designed to secretly take photographs of enemy territories and gather information. Later, another project created the Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird, a plane even faster and more advanced than the U-2. The SR-71 could fly at incredible speeds and very high altitudes, making it nearly impossible for enemies to stop it. Both of these projects were top secret, and few people outside the government knew about them. Besides these famous planes, Area 51 was used to develop other experimental aircraft. Engineers tried new designs, materials, and engines that could make planes fly faster, higher, or more quietly. Sometimes, test flights created strange lights or unusual movements in the sky. People who saw these tests often reported them as UFOs because they had never seen planes move like that before. In reality, these sightings were often the result of secret aircraft being tested for the first time. The government kept the base hidden for a reason. If other countries discovered the new planes and technology being tested, the United States could lose its advantage. To keep it secret, the military put guards around the base, installed fences, and used surveillance to stop anyone from entering. Workers had to sign agreements called non-disclosure agreements, which meant they could not talk about what they saw or did. Violating these agreements could result in legal trouble or losing their job. Even though the base focused on real military projects, the secrecy and unusual activities helped create rumors about aliens. Strange lights, unusual aircraft, and unexplained events encouraged people to imagine that something mysterious was happening there. Movies, television shows, and books added to the mystery, making Area 51 one of the most famous secret places in the world today. Some of the projects at Area 51 have been declassified, meaning the government has shared information about them. The U-2 and SR-71 planes are now known as real historical aircraft. However, many other projects remain secret. People still do not know exactly what is being tested at the base now. The combination of real secret projects and public curiosity continues to make Area 51 a place of fascination and mystery. Even without aliens, the base is an example of how governments keep their most important technology hidden. It shows how secrecy, science, and military power can create stories that capture the imagination of people all over the world. Area 51 remains a symbol of hidden knowledge, advanced technology, and unanswered questions. After decades of mystery, Area 51 remains one of the most famous secret places in the world. Many people believe it hides aliens, strange technology, or secret experiments. Others think it is only a place where the United States tests advanced aircraft and military equipment. The truth is likely a mix of secrecy, real scientific projects, and imagination. What is certain is that the base continues to attract curiosity and speculation from people everywhere. The base is still very secure. The government controls access to the land around it and protects it with fences, cameras, and armed guards. Drones and surveillance systems monitor the area to ensure no one enters without permission. This strict security makes it difficult for the public to know exactly what happens inside. Because of this, rumors and stories continue to grow, even many years after the base became widely known. Some people argue that the alien stories are simply myths. They believe that most of the unusual lights and UFO sightings are caused by secret aircraft being tested at the base. The planes are often designed in unusual shapes and can fly in ways that normal airplanes cannot. This explains why people sometimes see strange objects in the sky near Area 51. Scientists, engineers, and pilots have always worked on projects that are highly advanced, and the secrecy surrounding these projects makes them appear mysterious to the public. At the same time, the stories of aliens and Roswell continue to fascinate people. Movies, television shows, video games, and books have made the idea of Area 51 a part of popular culture. For many, it is a symbol of the unknown and of secrets that powerful governments might be hiding. The mystery encourages people to imagine worlds beyond Earth and technologies far more advanced than what humans have created. Even though the government has declassified some information about past projects, many questions remain unanswered. People still wonder if there is more to the base than what is publicly known. Are there new aircraft being tested? Are there underground laboratories? Some of these questions may never have clear answers. The secrecy of Area 51 ensures the curiosity about it will continue for years to come. The legend of Area 51 teaches us something important about human nature. People are naturally curious, and when something is hidden, it often becomes more fascinating. Even if the base only tests planes and technology, the secrecy surrounding it has created a powerful story of mystery and imagination. Area 51 has become more than just a military base. It is a symbol of the unknown, a place where fact and fiction meet, and a reminder that some secrets are always hard to uncover. Today, Area 51 continues to be a source of wonder. People still travel near the desert to catch a glimpse of the base or to try to see a UFO. Some study the stories of whistleblowers like Bob Lazar. Others watch movies and documentaries to explore the mysteries connected to the base. While the real truth may never be fully revealed, the legend of Area 51 will remain a part of history and human imagination forever.